got a great rotation. Yeah. If you check out a lot of teams that's successful in this league, all the teams at the top, everybody has a set rotation to where everything's balanced, everybody's fresh. The teams at the bottom who's scrapping to win, those are teams that can't find a good rotation.
Complaining over playing time and stuff like that. You knew when you got on the team as playing time was going to be an issue. So, I mean, it's no the 7th week of the season you complain about playing time. You know, either you should have probably quit or something. I mean, you know the deal.
Yeah, I think people just want bodies on their team because if you look at it, most of the top teams have a roster and most of the players not even showing up. But they're still good. So that shows you the quality of the players on the team. Not just one person who probably can do this, do that. They have all around games and they choose to use which part of the game that fits the team at that moment for the victory. Now you got people just want to say, okay, he tall, he can rebound. You know, he has no other qualities to him. He might get up and down the court, you know, 2-3 times and want to be in the zone after that because he can't man up. I'm not speaking. I'm just talking about all the. I'm talking about the teams in the lower bracket, the lower ranking. Oh, you who's? You got Supreme Skills. You got the Bulldogs, the Legends. You got Takeover. You got I'm just messing with Takeover. And who's the other 4th team? I know it's 4 teams struggling.
Well, it's actually 3 teams struggling.
Well, that was the 3 teams struggling, and everybody else for a time. You know, because they got if you notice them teams, they have all their players there every week.
Well, it is a 4th team struggling. That's Project X. Not all the players there.
Yeah, but you just see
their record right now, 3 and 4.
4 and 3.
4 and 3.
Yeah, 4 and 3.
Yeah, so
they only lost 3 games?
Yeah, they lost to Team Lake, C-Town. No, Team Lake, Most Hated, and Outlaws.
It ain't about how many they lost, it's how they lost.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, lost the Most Hated by the game winner that nobody cheered.
Yeah, that's true.
But other than that,
I mean, you got to realize after they played, like they lost the heartbreaker. So Most Hated with Rio hitting that game winner.
Oh yeah.
They played us the following week and won, and then after that they struggled with Supreme Skills. Barely pulled that one out. They struggled with the Bulldogs. They barely pulled that one out. And then Team Lake came, and Team Lake backs up against the wall playing for a playoff spot. They got them out of there, and then the Outlaws. Y'all know the Piranhas was out Sunday.
They beat Team Lake or Team Lake lost?
Team Lake beat them.
Let's go on to the next game.
Speaking of Team Lake.
Yeah. Oh, player of the game was DeMario Maddox with a new Dimes record.
West used to play the game in my eyes, buddy.
West
we got co-player of the game.
I'm trying.
Because West had 10 and 21. So.
Yeah, West. All right, we shout out to West too. We got co-player.
I'm pretty sure Mario.
Good game by both of them. Yeah.
But we ain't got no highlights of you, West, so we had to go with Mario. Like, keep the website hits up. Yeah, you know, we just can't have West picture from Soul of the City with his boat. We need basketball highlights. I mean, I'm just keeping it real.
We don't want that Mike Parker for this deal.
Oh, that's grimy.
What he doing?
Mike Parker dunked on him.
Yeah.
You see that? That's reaction right there.
We got Bear from His Image Barbershop throwing balls over here, along with Will. Keep the balls to a minimum, sir.
You cutting that? Where you at?
All right.
Get into the co-main event.
The co-main event.
Team Lake versus Cashing Out.
A lot of testosterone.
Adrian Broner versus Nate Donald right here.
Yeah.
This was the one.
It was supposed to be a great game.
Yeah, it was a 4-point game at halftime.
It was a great game all around. It was a whole lot of battles going out there that was unheard of through us not saying anything, of course. But now we're going to let you know we had a Julio Jones on Brian Lynch battle.
Ahmad versus the whole park.
Yeah, I did.
Just how he liked
Versus Stan, really.
Yeah, so I'm going to give the nod to Team Lake with the battles. They won.
They won.
Convincingly. You know, everybody wanted to wait for this game, you know. We wasn't sure if team late was watching the show. Evidently they were. You know, they said that Ahmad was talking a whole lot of trash.
Yeah. He was.
And one of the other things, Snake, we were sitting there watching the game. For like the first 4 or 5 minutes, we saw Cool Gray with no who on him.
No Ahmad.
No.
Ahmad,
No Ahmad. I asked him last week, do you have the speed? Do you have all it takes to stick with this man? Y'all got it. Y'all heard it. Y'all saw it. But we even looked at each other and said, Ahmad is not. Check this guy out.
Who was I checking?
We don't. You supposed to be the lockdown defender. You are.
Thank you. I went from Revis to the Jets to Revis with the Bucks. If anybody knows football, that means we're playing zone. And I told you I'm a team player first.
So y'all feel? I thought if you was
Whose
talking
idea
about
was it to play zone?
to play zone, exactly.
It wasn't my idea.
Obviously.
But I can't be selfish and just try to play man when I know it's a detriment
So
to the
who's the
team.
captain of your team? Who makes those decisions?
Thank you.
DJ's the captain. I'm not going to try to overrun with DJ. That's his team. He invited me to play with his team.
So DJ didn't have enough confidence in it and let you lock up with Cool Gray. That's a good job, DJ.
Don't try to pitch me against each other.
Good one. Nah, I'm
DJ
not.
got confidence
DJ,
in me and Cool Gray.
That's a
DJ
good question. Since we got him out, what happened with DJ? Like, he was playing, he was balling,
answer the phone. He answered
and
the
then I
call
see him
last
on the
week.
sideline chewing on his mouthpiece.
That's what I made that comment about the rotation.
Yeah, he had 7 points the first 5 minutes, and then
We got guys that
rest
got
of
to
the game
realize
he only
when
scored 3.
when it's not their day. They struggling or what groups is working, you got to ride that wave.
It was to the point where I was talking to DJ on the sideline, like, go in the game, man. What are you doing?
Yeah,
You know,
rough.
me and
Bull
Wack noticed,
Rank is his team too.
but I think someone should know that Brian Lynch is not having a good game.
Brian Lynch got
Subs,
held before.
yeah, 7 minutes out.
America wasn't having a good
He wasn't
game.
having a
Captain
good
American
game.
and Louis, I want you to speak on that one. You saw that.
Yeah, I don't know. This is my first time ever seeing Captain America. I was disappointed.
Louis, you was by the bench, right?
He was hyped up, and there's a Captain America. You step your game up, Captain America.
You was by a bench, right?
Yeah, I was by your bench.
So what did you keep hearing? Because some of your teammates were saying our team don't play man, play zone, because our guys couldn't keep up, right? TA. So
Couldn't keep up. I never tried to keep up. Before the game, when the game started, I came on the zone.
Honestly, I think the biggest weakness from cashing out that night was nobody played with heart but Ahmad. He was the only one mad out there. Somebody on your team got to get mad. You can't be nice guys in the BCBA.
Maine did get mad at one
Man
point.
was mad the
Maine
whole
got
game.
mad. He got
Maine
a
led the
technical.
team in
I don't know
scoring
who he
the
shot
other
the ball
day.
at. He got a technical.
13
That
points,
type
8
of mad,
rebounds.
that's hurting your team. That's detrimental. Get mad with the other players. You know, get somebody a foul. You know what I mean? Get a rebound. Get a putback. You know what I mean?
Man, y'all put
Somebody
those-
got to have that heart out there. You know what I mean?
see, honestly, TA, let me fire back at you. You're trying to assassinate my defensive character. Even when we playing zone, he still only had 13. Over under was 14. When I did get on him, he hit a 3 in my face in the zone. When I started playing man with him, you know how many times he touched the ball? The last 6 minutes of the game, 1 time. He didn't want the ball no more. And I told you, when I deny the ball 90 feet, he wasn't going to want the ball. See, they got me hyping.
So there we go. So
He back in game mode.
So you know what I mean? In the beginning of the playoffs, are you going to DM up?
We're going to play man. We're playing man.
Okay.
So how does it always take? See, I'm not one for excuses.
It ain't excuses.
I'm
You want
not
somebody
one
to
for
be. You want somebody to be a self. You want somebody. I'm not a me guy. That's not me.
You are.
I'm not a me
You
guy.
got more excuses than a man on death row, man.
So, T.A., were you disappointed in Ahmad not guarding Cool
Yes,
Gray?
because that's all we was. That was
Come
we
on,
was
dog.
all we
How
was
much
talking
bait?
about.
How much bait you gonna throw there? You think I'm a bass or a marlin? Am I a whale?
You got
trying to
cooked
give me
like a
bite on.
fish. And you
I got
fish,
cooked 13 points. I got cooked.
You
He
ain't
hit one shot on me.
one shot on you. Therefore, you was scared to get him.
I was so now I'm scared.
What I noticed.
Well, hold on. You
What I
was
noticed.
scared with me.
Scared and you in the same
Really?
What I noticed. What I noticed. Cool Gray wasn't even out there saying nothing. He was quiet.
Cool Gray's a front runner. He ain't say nothing when the game was tight. Straight like that. Say what you want to say. When he start talking.
Start talking
got
to
that
yourself.
When they got up. Case closed.
Oh,
I
so
keep
you
it
noticed
funky
that
with
too?
you.
They got a lead.
I keep it funky with you.
I didn't. Well, I'm glad y'all knows that. I just thought when a little trash talking started, that's when his
The only dude
engine
who told the
started.
trash to me in the beginning was Shay, because he was checking him. The little cat, Shay, FIFA.
Okay, so back to like what Louis said. Who's the captain to make these adjustments on
DJ's
the
the
fly?
captain. This is his team.
So you just wouldn't say DJ, you hot. Because me and Wet, we saw when DJ was out, he was hot. Captain America, man, I vividly remember this. Captain America came in for him, got a sub for him. Then it just went to them just out there, and DJ just on the sideline, just looking like, I don't know. Now, DJ, I got to question your heart about that. Well, you might have been scared to go out there and play against them guys. So
I got a question.
I can't say he was scared because he scored 7 in the first 5 minutes.
I was
he came
with
out there
him.
ready to play.
He answered the call last week. DJ needed to do something. He came out there and did it. I saw the shimmy.
No, he started off.
He started
out doing it, but he didn't finish doing it.
I feel like kicking the dog when it's down.
I got a question. When the 3-pointers are not falling for cashing out, what is the game plan after that? With the tallest team in the league, what is the game plan? And I'll ask him.
He can't answer because he's not the captain. He doesn't know. We need to talk to DJ. Right? He can't say nothing. So why we?
Am I Richard Sherman and Skip Bayless right now?
No, I'm just saying you can't give us no.
We gotta go in. We
else.
gotta put Luther in. Gotta go into Luther.
Go ahead. Let me hear what you got to say, man.
Luther was shooting,
And Luther was getting busted before halftime, and the rotation got jacked up. But I ain't here to try to call out my captain because he can't speak for himself. That ain't me. I'm built from a different club. So I'm not gonna call. Come up here, DJ, and talk to him.
DJ,
or when Sunday
come to
comes,
the show.
talk to DJ.
DJ got
He the
DJ
captain.
has to come to the show.
We gotta go inside. We gotta
Well,
feed
if he
B out.
the
We gotta
captain-
feed Luke.
If he the captain, you set your team up bad, then, buddy. By talking all that stuff to them boys, they couldn't defend themselves. They came out there for him. You set your team up.
Are we men or we little high school kids?
You set them up.
Are we men little high school kids?
I don't know.
Somebody can't handle trash talking, and they don't even be in the BCBA.
Oh, I'm not saying trash talking. I'm just talking about the motivation for the game.
Are we competitors? Are you a competitor?
I am.
If I talk trash and you on my team, you gonna back down?
If we on the same team, no, I'm gonna go
All right,
out there.
then,
But
why
I
you
didn't see
talking to me
nobody.
then?
Only person I seen that was out there with you was Maine.
Why you
Yeah,
talking to
out there
him
too.
then, TA?
Why am I talking to this guy right here?
What he said.
That's a
Hey,
good
hold on,
question.
let me start stuff over
That's a
here.
good question.
What was the question?
Why am I still talking to this guy right here?
Hey man, do what you feel.
Final score was
That made it out.
63-44, 19-point win by Team Lake. Player of the game.
The whole late, I
D
want to say.
Fields had 16, Trevor Smith had 13,
They smashed.
Drew had 12, and
D
10
Fields,
rebounds.
D Fields had 16.
Yeah,
And he said he's gonna shut Brian Lynch down, and he held him to 4.
yeah.
And he had what?
Wow. What do you think about that, Louis?
Lynch, you gotta step your game up too, man. You my boy, Lynch. Get mad, yo.
I like TA talking to y'all because I'm ready to play right now.
But you setting your team up because they ain't gonna be ready, man.
So I think what you need to do is motivate your squad, man.
All right.
You know what I mean? DJ can be the captain, but they need some motivation, man.
So you treat me like I'm Gator right now. That's why I feel like that.
I'm saying,
Trying to put you in the hot seat.
you don't want. No, I didn't hear from anybody else out there the whole day about this game against the Lake. You know, it was just us right here on the set talking.
Yeah.
Then when I got to the basketball court, I didn't hear Lynch didn't come to me, Captain America, DJ, Maine, Luther, no one else said nothing like, TA, we gonna get him, or something like that. But on the other hand, I got
Or
Cool
all
Gray.
down.
Cool Gray said, yeah, what's it, the little guy with the mic? Little Mike guy.
My God.
The little,
Yeah,
they
he
said
did.
the little Mike guy. Then you got dudes out there, you got Julio Jones just sitting out there, just D Fields is out there standing on the sideline like, man, who number 4 on their team? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna check. And therefore, they mind already focused on beating y'all. Y'all just came out there thinking cashing out was just gonna shoot a lot of threes. I seen no game plans. I seen none of that. I'm disappointed, man. Bad rotation. That's no coaching. So for here on, who's gonna be the coach? Are you gonna be able to make decisions for the team, or are you game?
I'm not making decisions.
Can't nobody else say
Are
nothing.
you gay?
I'm not making decisions.
Tom, what do you think they need?
I'm not making decisions. I'm a
It's
guest on
more
the
like, you know how, I don't know if TA played in high school or any other sport.
He played Little League. He played Little League.
Man, I was too tall, man.
Well, when you know, a student of the game.
Okay, so if you know, if you play organized basketball in high school, college, whatever, you usually have more than one captain.
Oh, okay.
DJ is not the one that's a vocal leader. Hawk is a vocal leader. So more than likely, he's really gonna have to go ahead and start imposing his will in the game to really get everybody else going. DJ is one of those leaders by You know what I'm saying? By action, by just playing. He's just gonna try to go down.